You feel everything deeply. You absorb other people's emotions. You want to help, to heal, to make everything better. And somehow, you keep ending up with people who drain and damage you. This isn't coincidence. There's a psychological reason why empaths and toxic people are drawn to each other, and today we're exposing that dynamic. Empaths are people with high emotional sensitivity. They don't just understand others' feelings, they literally experience them. This gift makes them natural healers and connectors. But this same gift is exactly what makes empaths vulnerable. What narcissists and toxic people need most, endless attention, validation, emotional labor, empaths provide naturally. Here's how the targeting works. Toxic people are skilled at identifying empaths quickly. They look for the person who notices suffering, who wants to help, who believes in redemption. They present themselves as wounded. No one understands me. I've been through so much. To an empath, this is irresistible. They see someone in pain and feel compelled to help. Empaths believe love can heal anything. They think, if I just love this person enough, if I just understand them deeply enough, I can fix what's broken. This belief is the hook. But toxic people don't actually want to heal. They want a reliable source of supply. Your empathy, your energy, your constant understanding, that's what they're consuming. Empaths also struggle with boundaries. Saying no feels like abandonment. When they sense someone's neediness, refusing to help triggers their own discomfort. Toxic people exploit this ruthlessly. They learn that if they express hurt or need, the empath will abandon their own boundaries. Guilt becomes a control mechanism. The empath's projection also creates blind spots. Because they would never intentionally manipulate, they can't see it in others. They assume good intentions that don't exist. Over time, the empath becomes depleted. They give and give, but the well never fills. The toxic person never gets better. The healing never comes. And the empath starts to break. So how do empaths protect themselves? First, recognize that not everyone can be helped by your love. Some people don't want to heal, they want to host. Second, understand that boundaries are not the same as abandonment. You can care about someone and still protect yourself. In fact, boundaries are an act of self-love. Third, fill your own cup first. Your sensitivity is not an unlimited resource. You cannot pour from an empty vessel. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. Fourth, practice delayed response. When you feel the pull to rescue, pause. Give yourself time before jumping in. This creates space to evaluate whether this is actually your responsibility. Fifth, trust actions over words. Empaths often fall for potential, who someone could be if they tried. But you deserve someone who is already showing up, not just promising to. Your empathy is a superpower, not a weakness. But like all powers, it needs to be used wisely. Protect your gift by giving it only to those who deserve it. Subscribe for more psychology insights.